We live. I
swear, bro, we so discombobulated when it comes to this shit.
Who you telling, bruh?
I blame y'all. I don't care.
You blame us?
Yeah.
Moving right along. Welcome to RSNBS The Pod. Episode 13.
Wait, we ready?
Hell yeah. Shit, you ain't hear the live chat, man? I said we live and now.
I ain't hear you say shit, but I will. Like I said, we only got 4 topics. So that's
Man, we can freestyle, man. What you mean?
So that's what we do now. We freestyling.
Shit, my topic on there. I got 2 topics on there.
Wait a minute.
What y'all doing?
What 2 topics you got?
The cartoons and
Stabbing?
the huh?
When did this happen?
What?
The
You
stabbing.
ain't hear about the?
I said the same thing when you walked in the door.
You ain't hear about the white boy getting stabbed?
Nah.
Oh,
That shit happened today or some shit?
That was a memorial. Oh, memorial. Okay, high school.
It happened in Texas.
Memorial in Texas.
Yeah, it's in national news.
Man, I think you talking about Memorial Middle School.
It says Memorial High School, so I don't know. I thought I was talking
Bro,
about
that's insane, bro. So tell us what happened, bro.
So it's pretty much this white boy, Star High School linebacker or something like that.
Oh.
Told, I guess they went to like a away school. I don't know if it was a high school game or a track meet, one of those things, but it was a black dude, Carmelo Anthony or something like that. He stabbed him.
I did see that. I did see that.
Yeah, I acting all confused like I ain't heard about it, but yeah, bro got stabbed.
Yeah, I ain't know
if y'all heard
what
about
school
it,
it was.
About it. He's still on the school, goddamn. But yeah, that's the name of the school.
Bruh. I keep hearing shit on Facebook of different shit about this story, but I keep seeing everybody standing with the black dude. So
yeah,
I'm like,
I mean, everybody gonna have their versions of what happened, but
I don't really know what happened, but I just keep seeing like more shit getting added to it. Like like he was getting bullied by twins or some shit. I heard that, and I ain't know what was going on. But goddamn, that's fucked up.
I mean, it's fucked up at the end of the day, but how the parents of the white kids try to make it seem like the son was innocent, and old boy just came and started acting crazy and stabbed him. Then, I mean, I heard stories like, yeah, bro was pretty much getting bullied. They was trying to tell him to move and stuff under this tent. Like they don't own the tent, so I don't feel like why they felt like the need to go tell bro to move or some shit.
Man.
But at the same time, the bro wanted to have to stab him though.
Yeah. Like what?
You ain't had to stab him. I mean, unless them boys are literally putting hands on. I don't know how to.
Man pulled out a whole knife, bro. But it's on campus and shit, right?
Yeah, it was on the campus.
Man, so all that shit on camera.
Probably not. It was at the field.
For real?
Yeah, it was on the field.
I think it's some cameras out there, but it's probably not. Why you playing?
But
That shit gonna be far as fuck.
They posting pictures of bro with guns. It was like an airsoft gun. They posted pictures and stuff. They pretty much trying to turn his image and stuff, make it seem like he was
Like a bad guy.
Kid?
Yeah, but bro got good grades and stuff. He had scholarship offers. He played football too. You feel me, for his school.
Sound all right then.
Yeah, so they trying to make it. They already trying to like mess up his image and make it seem like bro was like a thug and all that.
Is he locked up? Dude locked up?
Yeah, black kid locked up. Yeah.
Man.
Mug shot up.
Yeah.
Meg.
But charging him for first degree murder and stuff like that.
Mug shot up.
Mugshot whooping your ass.
I kept saying Meg.
Meg.
I don't know why.
Man, I gotta do some more research on that story, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like bro gonna beat it though. At least
think so?
the murder part. I mean, like I feel like it might be like manslaughter or something like that because the way that the story explained, even though hearing both sides and stuff like that, I feel like if them boys put hands on him or like try to forcefully move him out of there.
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
I said, bro, stabbing him is definitely taking overboard. I don't think they're gonna give him like first degree murder or something like that. Like third degree or some shit. Manslaughter. That's what I see the outcome being at the end of the day.
You're gonna have to see shit. That shit fucked up, man. Is it time to put metal detectors in every school?
I mean, shit, they was doing that shit back in the day.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
about that time, bruh.
I think it's
'Cause
time.
this shit out of hand. This shit been out of hand. It's been dying down recently of shit happening in schools, but
I mean, I still
not
think
enough.
I still think like it's gonna be motherfuckers that slip shit through. You feel me? Like
Absolutely. Just like that. You said them niggas was on the field. They ain't gonna have a metal detector on the fucking
I
field.
think that was like an after school stuff though.
Oh yeah. Like, but how you even control that? Like, you gotta check their bags and some shit before they walk in. Like,
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be places people jump fences,
Yeah.
come through the bag, or somebody not doing their job right, let somebody underneath the radar.
or at least have more than one fucking cop on campus.
Even though when we be seeing them cops really don't be like on real deal security mode. They really just be chill.
Yeah, they be chilling.
They wait till something happens and then they'll, hey, all right, cop is here. I'm gonna do my job. But it's not like they don't be really
Hell nah,
proactive.
yeah, I need Paul Blart on a golf cart, nigga.
But I ain't gonna lie,
Every
just to-
hour of the day in school, bro, just in the parking lot.
Just to imagine that's
You got your
expensive.
pass. You got your hall pass.
I'm gonna say that's gonna be expensive though. You feel me?
I mean, shit. Do we care about our children enough to make it give a fuck about the price?
Didn't we have a Paul Blart at Oak Ridge?
I
You talking about
wouldn't
he used to
say.
have a hat?
I don't know if he had a hat, but he had shades, white dude. He was kind of fat, chubby.
He had a mustache.
I think so. He always wore a green shirt.
Yeah.
Or was that?
He
Or was
used to
that
wear
Fun
shades.
Spot?
He used to wear shades. I feel like that was.
Was that?
I feel like that was Oak Ridge, bro. I don't remember, bro.
Damn,
But
I remember him, but I just don't remember where I met him in my life.
that sound like some shit I'm willing to pay for, like to keep our children safe in school.
Of course.
Yeah,
Like, we-
but like I said, bro,
Better than spending our tax money on other bullshit.
Hey man,
I swear
I
we the
don't-
slowest fucking
not
state
that-
to build
not-
shit, bro.
I'm not trying to put like a price on the children's safety and stuff like that, but I don't feel like it's gonna be worth it to be paying somebody unless there's gonna be like one way in, one way out of schools.
They probably gonna be like, nah, that shit a fire hazard or some shit.
I don't know, man. When you start to panic, you gonna find a way.
Hey man.
Yeah, I mean, I feel what you said, but at least you're gonna have to have somebody like on TSA type shit, bro. And still, I feel like even that's not 100% bulletproof.
Bro, I need
See that shit?
The beer snake,
That's crazy.
That's the beer
I've
snake.
Never seen that a day in my life.
bro. That's the DC fan. That's what they do. One time they took the we talk about UFL. One time they took their beer snake away. They started throwing lemons on the fucking field, and they had to stop the game. And ever since, they just let them do the beer snake every game. That shit hard. That baby all the way at the top, man.
That's hilarious, bro. Oh, so it starts from the bottom. And then
Yeah,
it
they
goes
just
to
start adding cups. Everybody just buy beer in the thing, and they just walk around collecting the cups.
What the fuck?
They just make the beer snake.
That's
But it
hilarious.
closing with that shit, bro. I don't know, bro. I just feel like we just gotta do better for the school systems. It's like more say. I need every principal. I need every principal to be like Morgan Freeman on East Side High. Or whatever the fuck, Lean on Me, whatever the fuck that movie was called. Yeah, that nigga was locking the doors. You were chaining them motherfuckers up, bro. He made sure none of that shit happened in his school, bro.
We're
Yeah.
doomed.
I ain't gonna lie. Best I feel like they could do is just have motherfuckers come in with clear backpacks like that, just national, like the regular. Everybody just come in with clear bags and stuff.
Oh nah,
Because
bro.
it's only a few things you need to bring to school anyways.
That's true.
After like your school stuff, what do you need?
Why you playing? That brings me to the topic I had a few weeks ago, bro.
You don't know what's
I
wrong.
like-
What's wrong
Bro,
with clear?
you ever seen those kids at school, them super smart kids, and they bags be full of shit?
Yeah, what about it?
I mean, if they start making them, but I've never seen like a big ass see-through book bag. I've never seen one.
I mean,
I've only
if,
seen the
if,
small
mean-
ones.
if there's a demand, somebody gonna make it.
Bro, that brings me to what I wrote down a few weeks ago of why the fuck we didn't use lockers, bro, in school. You remember we had lockers in Memorial, right? I told you, bro.
What
Wait,
about?
we had a
Like
memorial.
Yeah, in the hallways.
We did.
Yes.
I'm not doing this again, with bro.
Bro, he said the same thing, bro. He like,
I'm not
bro,
doing
no,
this
we
again.
didn't, bro. I'm like,
not doing
bro.
this again, with
I
bro.
swear
We
it was only
had-
at Oak Ridge.
Nah. It was Memorial too, bro.
Where? No.
In the
Was it?
hallways. I feel like on the first floor.
I don't even remember the first.
What, bro? Oh my god, bro. We need someone that went there recently,
Hey,
bro.
my thing was there was no locker rooms, but hey, him and his girl said they remember locker rooms being there. So
Exactly, bro. I remember that shit,
I'm not
bro.
going to deny them their truth. That's their experience, and that's how they feel. You feel me?
But anyway, bro, like
But what would locker rooms do to like prevent this from happening?
less shit in them
Oh,
book
shit.
bags.
Less stuff in their book bag.
Yeah, like you don't gotta carry all that shit
I
everywhere.
mean, my thing was not a lot of stuff being in their book bags. My thing was just being a transparent book bag that you could see
clear and shit.
what they're what they're bringing from home and around campus and stuff like that. You can see it.
Yeah.
So like it's a harder,
To
not
hide-
harder, but just another obstacle for them. Like, okay, I can't bring my stuff. They can see that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But yeah,
Something gotta happen, bro.
Also, have somebody have a wand when they come in, just to make sure they don't have none metal on them.
I need all that shit.
Yeah, but still, even though it's like it's a school, bro, so it's like it's other stuff that can like niggas can have a pencil. You can stab somebody with that. Still a pen, scissors and
Yeah.
stuff like that. You can still cut people with that. So it's like what I'm saying. Even though
Are you good, bro? You
even
doing
though
a
you
demonstration?
even though you get security and all that, it's like at one point, like you still gonna get motherfuckers to do what they like.
They still,
really
yeah,
wanna do, you feel me?
yeah.
Oh look.
That's
Wow.
damn. That's the unfortunate circumstance of that shit, bro. But bro, you just recently came back from Tokyo.
Bruh.
How did that go?
Bro, I got a story to tell, bro. But that shit is hilarious, bro. So over there, bro,
Yeah,
in an Uber, right? They drive pretty much the same car. It's like this little, it's like a compact minivan, bro. It's
the
fucking-
steering wheel on the right side.
Yeah, it's fucking adorable, bro. They have suits and they wear gloves, bro. When I tell you, on the highway,
Good hygiene.
every single one of them hitting like 70. So we hitting 70 on the highway, bro. Bro, I know I was paying attention. I was like looking straight, and you know how you hear a car coming up right next to you, bro?
Yeah.
Bruh, I looked over to my left to see what it was. It was another fucking Uber. Same tuxedo fucking gloves on. Fly past. I said, bro, what are they doing here, bro? Bro, this shit was fucking hilarious,
What you mean?
bro.
What are they doing here?
Bro, we're on the highway, bro. You expect an Uber driver like, okay, yeah, let me get them safe, let me cruise. And,
Yeah.
No, bro. Them boys, every single one of them boys speed
They
racers,
trying
bro.
to get you the fuck out that car,
What?
bro.
What,
They
bro?
got
Oh, yeah,
they got another customer to go pick up. Nigga.
Shit, we American.
They probably like, he's not from here. Dwight like, how they drive? Your
I
own
ain't
flow
gonna
that
lie,
bitch.
I be wishing for my Uber drivers to move like that. Nigga.
For real?
What? They be sitting behind niggas in the lane. I'm like, bro, you see this lane not moving? Get the fuck out this lane, bro.
It
Move
depends.
around.
Sometimes
Man,
they be
I'd
talking
be
too
like,
much, bro.
I'd be like,
Oh,
man.
I don't like that neither, bro. On my Uber thing, you know, I be saying description. I be like, bro, shut up and drive. I'm not here to talk to you. I don't care about your day. I doubt you really care about mine.
Don't they be selling candy and shit?
Some of them do.
I never
think-
took an
They
Uber
don't be
before.
selling candy. They
think
be
some
trying to
do.
bribe you to give them 5
Oh, I
stars.
did take an Uber before.
Nigga, if you want 5 stars, get me there immediately with the least conversation. I promise you, I'll give you 6 stars, bro. I don't give a fuck about all that. Oh, how your day going, sir? Where are you going? Hey, man, look.
I'd be like,
I got my headphones in.
I'd be like, can you turn the radio on?
I got my headphones in.
Do we cuss?
Don't even care about
Hell
your
yeah.
day.
That shit been over with.
We're trying not to.
It's hard.
Hell yeah, we
Trying
try.
not to, and then trying to keep.
All right, starting now. I'm not gonna cuss.
I mean, if you can.
All right.
I'm locked in.
Bet.
Mother effer.
You heckin' hecker, bro. Jonah's hilarious, bro.
What else happened in Tokyo other than that Uber shit, man? You explored, you did some shit.
miss
What the
you.
fuck you did, man?
Bro, we went to go see Mount Fuji. Bro, you know when you're supposed to go see something and you see it, right? Like you go there for that.
Yeah.
We everywhere we went, like we took like a little tour bus and we went to spots where we only were able to take pictures of it. I was expecting to go at least walk up Mount Fuji. No. Everywhere we went, like we went to a gas station and the picture would be of us, or Mount Fuji would be behind the gas station.
Y'all
We'd take
like
a
this?
picture. Yeah. Or like, oh, I gotta keep my mic like this, or I'll take a picture like this.
Yeah, we know what you're saying.
Yeah, like that. Bro, everywhere we went, Mount Fuji was in the background. It was like a background
Bro,
character.
you were probably about 40, 50 miles away from the actual mountain, bro.
Nah, I don't think so.
You
Nah,
you was closer?
we was real close. We was real close. We,
Them
let me not say
motherfuckers
real
be
close.
far.
We was probably about like a good like I say at most like 5. Not I wouldn't even say 5 miles. Maybe like 3 or 4 miles away from it. We just couldn't go to it. They say it's owned by like some king or something. Somebody owns it and we can't touch it.
I thought you could climb it.
I don't know. That's what I was told.
Yeah.
You're somebody owns the mountain.
He would have nuked your ass right off his goddamn mountain, man.
Nuke.
You'd have been like, who the fuck is that climbing my shit?
I was just had him for like trespassing or some shit.
You said
like
well,
I don't know.
trespass.
I don't know.
They
probably
strict
would
over there, ain't
send
they?
They probably would have cut your fingers
Yeah, I
off.
mean,
Oh,
especially
hell
if you're
no.
a foreigner, I mean, they might do extra shit, but I mean, that's pretty much what that is, trespassing.
Man, at least you came back safe, man. That shit sound like a better story than Jonah fucking had.
Bro, when I
That
tell
nigga
you
Jonah.
what,
I said, this already sound like a better story than Jonah had.
what did Jonah say?
Man, that boy bought a motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. It sound like, bitch. It came
Bruh.
with all the. You know that shit on Fight
rinse,
Night.
Washed, repeat ass story.
Yeah,
That told us
hey, you know that you know that shit on Fight Night where you got the coach and the first free coach is free, and his description is you get what you paid for. That's what Jonah has had,
Bro,
man.
when I got there, he FaceTimed me. It was like I think over there it was like 9:00 at night, or where I was it was 9:00 at
Oh,
night.
yeah.
Where he was, it was night too, and I don't know how that makes sense, but whatever.
You had 2 birthdays.
Bro, yeah, true. He said FaceTime me. Oh no, I think he just randomly called me. He said turn the camera around, and I turned around, and he was like, I don't know what this is, but I F with it, and it was just like it was a random street with just like buildings around it, and then he showed me where he was. It was like, you know when you're when you walk out your hotel balcony on the outside,
Yeah.
you can see the parking lot.
Yeah.
That's all it was. That's all it was. It was just a parking lot, some trees in the background. And I said, bro, what is this, bro? I didn't know he was gone though, but it was just so funny to see.
That boy's
bro.
out of days is, man.
Wasn't this the story where he was like he went downstairs and
Yeah, they were
girls was
fighting and shit.
yo, yo, yo.
Yeah.
That's the spot he was at. Yeah.
Man, that man had heard everything in their story, bro. He was like, bro,
Oh,
dog,
good
bro.
defense. Bro, when I tell you the next time I go somewhere,
Yeah.
I have to go like with people that like don't mind walking and don't get tired easily. Like you can't go because you get tired easily.
Man, get out of here, bro.
Bro, when I look, I was walking slow. I was with my girlfriend. I was walking right.
Yeah.
So I was walking at a pretty decent speed. So every time I look back, she's behind me. So I would slow down, and I walk as slow as possible, and she's still behind me. Bro, I tell you, I was getting pissed, bro.
Maybe,
Man, y'all should- y'all ain't
maybe
got-
she was walking at your pace, just at a distance.
No.
She wasn't.
No, bro. No.
They didn't have no e-scooters out there for her or some shit.
I don't think so. I think they were saying, you ever heard of the Mario Kart thing that they have right out there? Well, they
Like,
have
you can actually get a cart, a Mario?
Yeah, you drive.
Oh, that's
like a little car out
hard.
there. Yeah. They saying pretty much they're saying the only people that drive it are tourists.
I thought they were doing that shit for TikToks.
No, it's real. Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
But you dress up. You put like a little suit on. It's pretty cool though. But you only do it if you're a tourist. Like the people that live there don't do it.
I'll fuck around, crash that hoe to a light pole, man.
You're gonna die.
They going, hui, hui, hui,
So
hui,
y'all ain't
hui.
ride them motherfuckers?
Nah, she ain't want to.
Damn, bruh.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
No, you sound annoyed. Sound like you still had a better trip than Jonah had, man.
Oh, he loved it.
Oh my God. Muff Point. We watching the UFL, man.
Unfortunately.
My boy bad because he don't want to. We can't put on the March Madness and shit. Irv,
Bench him.
what the fuck the Steelers doing, bro?
Bench him. I'm not gonna lie. It look like the Steelers are cooking right
We
now.
about to be great, man.
Cooking
We
with what?
We just need a quarterback, bro.
I thought y'all got Justin. Oh no, he went to the Jets.
Justin.
But Justin went to
Yeah,
the
Fields.
Jets.
Yeah, he gone,
He
man.
on the Jets, right?
Better opportunity. Not better opportunity, but
Say better opportunity.
another opportunity, bro. He should have stayed.
Both our quarterbacks went to New York.
Oh, yeah. What are y'all doing, bro?
As long as we don't get Aaron Rodgers, but that would piss me off.
He's good though.
It pissed me off more the
I don't want that
fact,
high waska ass motherfucker over there with that stupid ass shit he be having going on.
bro. It's more.
Aaron Rodgers think he bigger than the program. We need.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I would be more pissed off
with the program.
I'd be more pissed off for the fact that he took so long to wait this long, bro. I'm like, bro, you could have been told us you was coming, bro. If you knew you was coming here, bro.
Although he can throw still. No, bro, we good, man.
He ain't gonna be able to control them
Yeah, I
receivers, bro.
Them YN.
yeah.
Force activity.
That boy
Bro.
DK.
I'm telling you, bro. And Eric was talking about whatever he was saying about DK, bro. DK is a problem, bro.
Yeah.
He's a good football,
He's
bro.
the
Bro,
diva.
he is a problem.
That's the type of fucking quote receivers
What a
still is
fuck,
love though.
Exactly. And he one of the motherfuckers. You could throw that bitch up if you
Yeah.
if you have a problem. Like if you
Matter
gotta
of
get your ass set, you could throw that bitch up to his ass. He gonna go up there and get it.
Got the most diva of divas, bro.
I mean, I remember when y'all had Hines Ward.
Sure, all y'all need is.
that was probably.
Oh
the
yeah.
That guy
most
was-
He was a
clean-
coach on this shit.
For real?
Yeah, he was coaching the Brahmas,
Sorry, Hines.
and he left. He left after that.
Thank
He
God you left them, boy.
I think he's in a college team right now.
Yeah, he left after one season because they didn't pay him. Or I mean, they paid him, but he asked for a raise and they declined that
Yeah, I
shit.
ain't gonna lie. That's probably like top 3 best receivers.
Hines,
In
Yes,
Steelers history.
I fuck with Hines Ward.
Oh, yeah, Mount Rushmore.
I mean, the first time I heard that motherfucker talk, man, that man sounded country as hell.
But he say proper as fuck though, bro.
Yeah, he do. He sound properly country. I don't know how to
I ain't
explain
gonna
that.
lie.
Bit.
I ain't expect his voice to be like that.
I thought he was finna sound like Johnny
some-
Dang, bitch.
I thought he was gonna sound like Hawaiian, Samoan, and all that shit.
Yeah, true.
Or Asian. Or
Oh, he
some
do
shit.
look some more now. I think about it. I used to think he was Chinese.
Yeah, y'all want to say or Asian or some shit.
He's not.
Not Chinese.
I don't
I don't think. I think he's black.
Yeah, he's probably like Blasian, goddamn it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying he ain't sound like it though. He sound like he from
What?
goddamn.
Sound like goddamn
Oklahoma or some
Randy
shit.
Moss.
Yeah, that motherfucker when he started talking. I said, "What the fuck?"
Heck
Sound like
yeah.
a white man from goddamn North
I'm
Dakota.
just doing my thing.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here.
Hell, T.O. sound like that too.
But that's Ryan Clark.
T.O.
bro.
Oh, yeah.
T.O. sound country as fuck, bruh.
Bro, that shit was funny as hell when I heard the motherfuckers talk, man. I was like, what?
Yeah.
That shit blew my motherfucking
a couple
mind, bro.
motherfuckers' voices do throw you off. Like, yeah, I didn't expect this motherfucker to sound like that at all.
Yeah, when I heard Cat, Carl
Cat,
Towns.
Xavier
Oh.
Leggett, that motherfucker.
Cat got like, bro, he got like 5 different sounds, bro. Every time I
he
hear
be
him talk,
sounding
bro.
moist though. He be sounding too goddamn zesty, bro.
Yeah, he do.
Nah, man.
And probably wanted his ass
He
out
from
of
New York though. That nigga don't even give me that, bro.
For real?
From New York, for real?
Yeah, he from
See,
New
I ain't
York.
even
That's
know
why
that.
He play. He living the dream, boy. He played for his hometown. He can have homeboys, family come out whenever he playing, bro.
Bro, I did not
Yeah.
even know that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He don't even give you that type of vibe, bro.
He don't sound like it at
That's why I
all.
said at all. He do not sound like it, bro.
Y'all in the playoffs? Timberwolves?
Yeah, they're
Most
in,
likely,
they're in
yeah.
the playoffs.
How you
We
feel,
been-
I
man?
think,
been-
I think they're like one game away from the play-in. So in the
We've
West,
been
it's,
beat.
I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna be a good ass week in NBA, bro.
You seen we
Oh,
just
is
beat
it?
the Nuggets?
Bro, hold on, fuck that. Y'all seen what Ant had on his shoes the other night?
Nah,
Like, I don't know if it was photoshopped or not, but he had some custom shoes. The words on it were like too deep to pull out or some shit like
no,
that.
it didn't say that, bro.
You said what?
No, it didn't say that,
bro,
bro.
I promise
No,
you,
it
bro.
didn't say that,
I don't.
bro.
It was probably photoshopped.
No, it didn't
bro.
say that,
It was
bro.
probably-
Ain't no way in hell, bro. No, it didn't, bro. No, bro.
But if
deep to
it, but
pull
if
out,
it
nah,
did, bro.
If it did,
If it did, what? Like that'd be
he
some funny
wildin',
shit, bro.
wildin', boy.
What?
Did he just pay one of his baby mamas a meal or
I
something
mean,
like
it ain't
that?
confirmed, but that was the word going around
I ain't gonna hold you.
for like April. I think really it was just April.
No, I don't
Fools.
think. I think that was legit. I really think that was legit.
All right, I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Let's say if it is not hypothetically, what y'all think?
If it is,
If it is,
I'd be like, damn, he was dead ass serious about not wanting to be there. But it makes sense though,
I mean,
cause like if you paid in full, you don't gotta. That shit don't gotta constantly come out your check for one.
yeah.
For two, your son-
I feel like she could still come back and ask for more or some shit. Like if bro, you're like a bigger deal or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? She could ask for more.
Nah,
I feel
And
like
then
she
you
gonna
really-
blow that bit.
You really, man, you're really entitled to like child support to like kid in college. You feel me? So like, I think
Yeah.
she's 24, so she could still come back for more then.
But would that be fair? If she come back for more, would that be fair, bro?
Yeah.
Cause
It depends the situation. I'll say yeah, but even though she's not gonna get more, it's not she gonna get another million. She gonna
Yeah,
get, like, at most 100,000.
I feel like she gonna try to do some shit, bro. Cause she gonna blow that. She gonna probably get a good ass big ass house.
I ain't gonna lie, I expect her to blow it.
Yeah, heck yeah. And he probably know that shit too.
Yeah, because I don't really see like good money management. Not that I really know her life, but like women in general, bro. They
bruh.
just be blowing money.
I be feeling like
I be blowing money.
Yeah, but trust me,
Ant-Man.
women, like just the bullshit they be buying. exaggerated.
Let me get a meal. I'm blowing it. First thing I'm buying is a Hellcat Durango.
Bro, I feel like
But I'm saying, so you wouldn't invest in none of the money?
I think what I was planning on doing. So I just found out
Oh no, that been Photoshop.
yesterday that I was delivering to a place that does embroidery, and they told me their first machine was 50,000. They got a new machine, the latest model, it's 80,000. And I've been wanting to do embroidery, so I was going to do that. Put
Wait,
money in
what?
Embroidery. You know what embroidery is?
Like pretty much sewing type shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you were delivering to them?
I was delivering them. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
I never knew that they did embroidery, but yeah. Like you ever seen the Ladybird or the Ladybug Academy shit?
Yes.
That
yes.
shit. They make the logos and shit.
So after embroidery machine, that's everything else getting blown.
Nah, I wouldn't. I was talking shit. I wouldn't blow all my money. But the first thing is a Hellcat Durango, embroidery, a house, and then whatever else is probably gonna go to Braxton.
I mean, you can get that with a meal.
You said it's probably gonna go to what?
Depending on what house you trying to get.
To Braxton?
Yeah.
Your son? Oh, okay. Like you're gonna invest into like college and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll have money for him, and whatever he wants to do with it after that is. Of course, I'm not going. Hey, here's $1,000 or $1 million. You do something, whatever you want with it. Of course, we're gonna.
I mean, that sounds like the right way to do it. But
What?
Like,
Just giving it to him?
no, not giving it to him, but like planning that shit out at least, bro. Like,
Oh, I'm about to say
Sam
crazy.
Acho.
Yeah, I would say, damn. I ain't never noticed. I've seen bro before, but I ain't never noticed he had a brother. But I would say I would just be like investment and stuff like that, college fund,
yeah, that too.
stuff like
It's up
that.
to her, bro. If that is true.
I would just probably get a account or two, let the money just sit there and let it grow till he like 18. That shit.
Yeah,
Saving account.
you can
let
do that
money
shit
grow.
too.
Oh, I mean, if she making money already, then she don't really need the meal. She just can.
No. I was talking about. We talking about you.
Oh yeah,
giving
yeah,
the
just
money
let it
to-
sit there. Yeah,
for
yeah.
your son and shit like that.
You open a bank account for your kid?
Nah, not yet.
Well, you should.
Yeah.
At least 300 or at least 600 a month.
Yeah,
One of those two.
we was thinking about doing that shit.
Think about it.
Shit, I was saying that the other like a couple episodes ago, like, well, for myself though, I was saying like at least put 500 up for myself. But I was saying if I had somebody to save for, hell yeah, I'll put about 200, 300.
Yeah, I gotta do that shit.
Yeah, just put that bitch in the high yield and savings account
Yeah,
and just let it go.
let it grow, let it grow.
They say every month you put your the money in there, and then the income tax you throw that shit in there too
Yeah.
every year.
Oh, the shit, that sounds smart. Yeah,
But I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm trying to tell y'all boys, learn how to do stocks. You make money off the stocks.
I be trying, man.
That
I bought
shit-
about 5 of them
That's
shits.
just a lot. It's just a lot to really pay attention to, especially when I be working.
No.
so much.
Not if you trying to save. You just don't put money in the.
I just gotta watch a few YouTube
you pick
videos
a stock
and shit.
that you
learn.
feel like is gonna be here for a good time, like Apple, shit like that, Nike, Amazon, and you just
Oh yeah, because now's
that
the
money
time.
that you're gonna put into the bank account. You just put that on the stock.
What y'all be
So
confused me about
every
is when y'all
month
be.
you buy like a share or whatever.
So every month you gotta keep buying.
The same thing you're gonna do to the bank account. Instead of putting it in the bank account, you put it in the stock.
I got a lot to learn, bro.
If the stock goes up,
Yeah.
which is gonna go up.
Y'all obviously, if you want to get into that shit, you probably should get in that shit now while everything's down.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
I got
right now,
like
it's pretty
5 of
much
them
like a
things,
discount.
but I just be letting that shit just sit there. I
So
don't know
if
what to
the
do
stock,
after that.
If the stock averages 7%, 10% a year, you feel
Yeah.
me? It don't matter if the stock going down. Just keep putting the money in there. So
All right,
like,
so I should be adding more
after-
money to that
yeah,
shit.
it don't
All
matter
right,
if it
cool.
goes down because it's gonna go back up. You feel me?
You still want them flu games?
I just gotta watch that shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I do need to get some more shoes and
See,
shit.
look, bro, I
I need
wish-
to make season 2 stop motherfucking playing.
What? You caught up on Paradise? I heard you watch that motherfucker on the plane.
Me?
Yeah,
I
you
thought that
nigga.
Not me.
I thought that was
Yeah.
Jonah.
That was Jonah. That wasn't me.
Oh, Jonah was watching on the plane.
I don't.
Wait, you ain't start?
No.
I thought you was watching that bit on the plane too.
Something going on.
But
I
what?
think the screen went out. Yep.
Oh no.
In the path of the snake. Cause
Stay
if anything, I'll donate a cup or two.
Good job.
But I tell you what,
All right, there we go. Good luck editing this shit.
hey man,
I believe in you.
I hate when that shit happens, bro.
What?
when I gotta edit this shit, cause that shit be once that shit go out the first time, that shit be chopping up into like 5 videos. But fuck it, we back. Some of that shit gonna cut out, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. So I be feeling like Ja Morant and Ant, bro. I think they be taking turns, bro. Like trying to do whatever it takes to sabotage themselves from being the face of the league, bro.
What the fuck Ant do?
It's just Ant just be with it's just
I
his
ain't
baby
gonna lie.
mama shit.
Yeah.
That's it. Ja be on some other shit.
I don't think that's. I really don't think that's gonna stop him from being the face of the league.
Yes, sir.
It wouldn't.
Yes, sir. Timberwolves beat the 76ers. Ant-Man had 37
Come on,
points.
you wasn't expecting that.
I was gonna say, who the fuck 76ers got,
them
bro?
boys got a
That's
fucking
all right.
hospital over there.
That's all right.
Yeah, what?
That's okay. We winning. I should have started betting on the Wolves again.
What, bro? That
Nah, I ain't
boy
gonna lie.
Hoyt, bro. That
Wait
boy
till the
hurt over
playoffs.
there,
That's when
bro.
you're gonna really. Because right now, it ain't really. I don't think it's worth it.
You saw Ja got fined again for doing that little.
The hunt,
Yeah.
the gun shit.
He is a thug.
Bro, when they broke the news, the man screenshotted that shit, posted that bit on Snapchat. That bitch said pew pew. Bro, I don't know what's wrong with bro.
He's a thug,
Hey,
bro.
that nigga
Look,
making stupid money.
they got a
that
whole-
little 100K or however much they found him. That's nothing to him.
This is
bro.
their halftime, bro. Talking about the beer snake.
Get him out
That
the
bitch had his
fucking
shield
league,
on that
bro.
bitch. Who? Get who out the league? Ja?
Fucking, yeah.
Why?
He's a thug, bro. He's a
Bro,
criminal.
get the fuck out of here,
He's a
bro.
criminal.
Look, that's where they broke that bitch.
What the
Remember
hell
when,
you got going on?
They started throwing lemons. Yeah, like what you mean?
Get him out the league. He's a thug.
Fuck wrong with
Bro.
you, Karen?
Damn.
He's one of the faces of the league currently, bro. They not finna get him out the league for that, man. Heck no,
I'm
bro.
about to say.
Nah, at some point though.
But you like Ant-Man though.
So.
Get him out the league.
I say,
No, hell no.
ain't
But
too-
Ant-Man is
ain't
not
too
doing
much-
what he doing though.
He not.
ain't too much different between him and Ant-Man, bro.
Get the fuck no bullshit. What the fuck, man? Look, if I come at you like this,
They got the same.
If I come at you like
they
this,
got the same
Hey, yo, watch where you
archetype.
pouring that shit,
if I
man.
come at you like this, then what?
They really got the same archetype. You feel me?
No.
Straight
No,
bullshit.
They don't.
They archetype
No,
is straight
they don't,
bullshit,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
Ant-Man and
Hell yeah.
bro. All right. So
Yeah, bro.
listen to this. Listen to this.
They definitely are like. They're not the same person, but I could definitely see them being best friends.
No, bro.
That nigga Ant-Man hold on, bro. Ant-Man freestyle about being a dirty ass nigga, bro. He freestyled that bill on Starting 5, bro. You gotta watch it. Go ahead, bro. What you about to say?
Bro, there's no way y'all are sitting up here trying to debate.
Bruh,
getting people pregnant.
if
me suing and pointing my guns
I
at
didn't
you.
say nothing about the pregnancy. I'm just saying like their personality. If it wasn't for the gun situation, bro, like Ja Morant will be just as big. Well, not like
Bro,
he's
personality
not
in a
big.
good way, bro.
He would still be on commercials. He would still be like on everybody's
Absolutely.
fucking, like.
Man, look. Well, I can't remember last time I seen John Morant on a commercial. I don't think I ever have.
Nah, he got one of them hard
Ja
ass
do?
commercials.
Ja had commercials and shit.
When?
Before
Really?
all that,
Before all the gun shit.
The main
Ja was
shit
on
happened, yeah.
commercials, bro.
But you got to think about it from a as a kid standpoint, bro. I wouldn't want someone doing that stuff because my kid's not gonna know about Ant-Man having babies and
Yeah, they will.
no
That shit. That's
a
on.
kid.
Bro,
Shit.
these kids now are on their phones just as much as us. They see what's going on.
Well,
I don't
you
think
talking
it's gonna impact them as much as like, oh, okay.
They're just gonna say that Ant-Man has kids.
Yeah.
But John Moran is shooting after he dunking on people.
they damn sure got to stop that shit, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, Ja not the only one doing that though.
It's not, but that's the problem, bro. The
But
problem
like
is
2-3 years ago, everybody was doing a little gun shit
little-
when they do three. Yeah,
the
when they
LSU
shoot.
nigga, bro. That's your
Yeah,
fucking.
You talking about Kyron Lacey?
Yeah, I think he did.
But
He did that
see-
shit. Got
But
the
I'm
flag.
saying,
Went to the
the
sideline. He like,
reason-
hey, I did it like this.
But the
That's your
reason
fucking-
everybody brings it up when Ja does it because he has that gun situation
Yeah.
off the court. So it's like
and his real
So it's
name's
like-
Clarence.
it
He
was
went to a
like-
private school. That's what they
Oh, you talking about because he not
from the hood,
Yeah,
pretty
he
much.
from
That's
the
what
hood.
everybody keeps saying.
So it's like stuff like that, bro. If he was like, let's say if you got into a SA situation, right, and then you doing the stuff Ant be doing, they go like, bro, why is he doing that? Every time he does that, somebody's gonna get offended.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's just like right now, it's just like, okay, he's so edgy. He's like, wow, look at what he does. You feel
edge
me?
lord.
I mean,
But I'm saying, like I say, if he gets to like God forbid, a sexual assault situation, and bro just start doing this like that.
RDC World.
It's like they gonna be like, damn, what is bro doing? Why would he do that? Why would he? You feel me? His victims, this and that. So it's like that's why they going so OD about it. But it's like, bro, they're pretty much about the same. I'll say him, LiAngelo, not LiAngelo, but LaMelo. They're all like the same.
Yeah, they be on that shit, bro.
They be cussing all crazy and shit.
Oh yeah,
on a little
LaMelo got no.
Yeah, he don't hold nothing back.
He got no training for that.
He was on WWE
What's the other one's name?
first quarter.
What you say?
What's the third one's name?
LiAngelo.
LaMelo.
The third one. You said third one. Yeah, LaMelo.
The second,
whichever the rapper.
LiAngelo. That's the second one.
Him. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to like that guy.
You starting not to?
Why?
Man, what he do?
With the when they were talking about him and what's this guy's name that put him on?
Kai?
No, the other guy, the nerd.
I forgot his name. Continue.
What is his name? When he did that I can't even cuss.
You start with an R or something? Roger or something?
What's his name?
I don't know, bro. Go ahead, bro.
But the nerd that put his song on.
The nerd. His fans gonna kill you. With hate comments.
I mean, that's what he is. He's a nerd. Anyways,
shout out to the nerds, man.
When LiAngelo, when he was saying he pretty much didn't get put on or he didn't get no money from being on the stream. But he put him on.
Okay.
His music got put on because of him.
So LiAngelo's complaining about that.
Yeah, like he didn't get like
that's
no
the only
money.
thing.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
I ain't even hear about that.
How do you
shit.
know if he didn't negotiate that with him?
They don't be going there for free.
Talking about
to stream with them.
Yeah, they paid him.
Yeah, I know.
And he said he didn't get nothing from it. He didn't get paid for it at all.
Oh, I mean, yeah. If he said that, that's bullshit. If he got paid and said he didn't get, that's bullshit.
And then he got put on. He's the reason why his song blew up. Is it Neon?
Oh, that's what he's talking about, Neon?
Neon, that's his name? Neon. Yeah, Neon.
I mean, yeah, but if that's the case and bro saying that.
Hey, Lil Eric.
Yeah, he definitely he on bull.
Yeah, see, I don't, man. I don't like that, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
If that's the case, then yeah, that's bull. But I mean, that's all that made you not like him though?
Yeah, pretty much that's about it. I don't like when you're up because of somebody else and you're not giving nobody credit and you feel like you did it on your own.
Bro. Yeah, football.
What up, Lil Eric?
Eric came through, man.
All right, man.
Late as hell, bro.
I ain't got no other topic.
I was finna say some shit, but I just went into a whole story. I forgot what the fuck we were talking about.
I forgot too.
It was something about fuck it.
Well, get in.
Come on, hop in, man.
The last thing we was talking about was the NBA stars, LiAngelo, Anthony Edwards.
Man, Ant-Man is.
Oh yeah.
We finna get a ring this year.
I remember the topic, but I forgot what the fuck we was finna say.
We getting a ring this year.
What you was gonna say?
Yeah, what I was finna say.
We getting a ring this year.
Who?
The Wolves.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Heck nah.
Who knocking us out?
I don't even know who in conferences, but
I don't either.
I know it.
But we getting a ring.
It's Cavaliers in y'all conference. If they in y'all conference, they knocking y'all out.
It's the East versus West, bro.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who's in the East and who's in the West.
I don't even know states. I barely know states.
Wait. So y'all don't know y'all geography?
Who's y'all? he said I don't. He said he don't know states.
You just said okay. My bad.
Oh, never mind. So it's it's really the East versus the West.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. But nah, yeah, I'm with Ozzy then. I don't know states either.
That's not funny, bro. You need to go. You need help.
Yeah, because I was just.
But he the one. But you the one that said it.
Because I said it.
But you didn't mean it.
I said it.
So, but you didn't mean it.
Of course, I meant it.
Dude, what the fuck?
But you tried to make it seem like, oh no, bro, I know this, no.
Yeah, I was gonna test him, but he said he don't know. So,
man, I forgot all I had to talk about the basketball topic. So fuck it.
Damn, how many times you gonna? We know. We
what we got next, man?
That's what I was
this
trying
man
to ask
set up.
If y'all had any more topics?
You say what?
That's literally why I asked. If y'all got any
I'm
more
interested in this top 5 cartoon characters.
Oh, bruh. Top 5 cartoon characters that slept on, bruh.
Slept on?
Like, yeah, like nobody give a fuck about it. Well, they probably do give a fuck about that character, but like
That's a loaded
he not
question,
the main
bro.
main character, bro. Like
adding more barriers to the question.
You ever seen
So you want me to name you top?
You don't gotta
want
do
me to
five. You can
name
do three.
Five?
Wait,
you can do
hold on.
three.
Name
Before I
three
forget,
unknown characters that are.
y'all ever
They
seen?
don't gotta be unknown.
Y'all ever seen John Cena's DC TV show Peacemaker? Peacekeeper.
Yeah.
Peacekeeper.
Bro,
With
Yeah,
the headphones?
I've seen
Huh?
a few episodes.
Bro.
That shit's funny.
Nah,
When I tell you John Cena is not the star of that show,
that shit used to be over there.
I haven't seen enough or as recent to remember, but it is funny.
Probably.
bro,
in there.
Vigilante is a star of that show. You seen him? You know who that is?
I can't remember the show that.
Bro,
whatever.
he's the.
All I remember is the dude with the red suit. That's about it.
You probably seen him. He's the one weird white dude with the glasses that follows him around, kinda, not knowingly. Whatever. Him. He's underrated. He's underrated.
Yeah,
Vigilante.
I gotta watch it again. It's been a while since I've seen it.
It's pretty good. It's funny. It's pretty good.
And Loki reminds me of Invincible.
I wouldn't say that.
What is this? Duke is on.
Okay, top three.
Just one.
supporting-
Fuck it.
Supporting character.
Y'all still don't got one?
What's the question?
I said Vigilante.
Can you ask the question? Because I don't.
Bro, just name a character.
It's fine.
A character that's probably not the main character in the show, but like he probably don't get the most love. You say what?
Wait,
Everybody
wait,
love
wait,
Levi.
wait.
Hey man, fix your stuff. So
Levi.
He doesn't get the
from
most
Attack on
love.
Titan.
Probably like yeah, like he's not the
Nah,
main
Levi
character of the
get
show.
love.
Like
Levi
But he
get love.
said it. He already said that he's not the main character. So
Yeah.
he's-
but like
Are you
he's
asking-
underrated.
are you
An
asking-
underrated character. That you think that's an underrated character, pretty much.
I need somebody else to answer this question because it's kind of
Vigilante.
I'll just say Boomhauer
Oh,
from
but you,
King
but
of the
this is
Hill.
like yeah, that's a good one.
That
That's a
man
good
is
one.
hilarious,
That's a good
bruh.
Well, I can't say that's a good one because he gets a lot of love.
He do.
He gets a lot of love. Yeah, he does get a lot of love.
That's what I'm saying.
But I be feeling like they like Hank, Dale.
How does this scoring system work? He just scored a touchdown, right?
Yeah, look like it.
Why is it 3 points?
Hank is the main character.
No, he ain't.
Oh,
Oh, that's a pick.
Hank is the main character. Though.
yeah.
Yeah, of King of the Hill.
Yeah.
And people like Hank, Dale, and probably Bobby.
I would say if I had to pick out a King of the Hill that
Hey.
doesn't get the most love, is probably Pocket Sand guy.
Pocket Sand guy.
Yeah, what's his name? Is it Dale? The one that's the exterminator.
Yeah, that's Dale.
Dale.
Yeah, I would
That's
say
like
he's probably
that's what I'm
one of them.
saying. Like Boomhauer, like probably like third or fourth, bruh.
No,
But I feel like
Boomhauer's probably like number one.
I feel like he number one too.
Yeah, Boomhauer
But I'm talking
probably
about most
number
people in the world. They Hank, Dale, bro.
Hank
the man.
is the main
But
character.
Hank is the main character though.
Am I wrong?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying they choose Hank and them over Boomhauer and shit.
But Hank is the main character though.
But Dale's not.
Yeah, then that would mean he would be What you were saying, bro?
See, hey, bro.
What?
I don't know. He said something.
See, I'm confused. This question don't make no goddamn sense to me.
So what you're saying is Hank Hill. We're saying Hank Hill is a star.
Is
of
it
the show.
a good supporting cast? You want to like who's the
Just underrated character, bruh. From any cartoon show that you feel is underrated.
So it don't matter if he's the main character or not no more. Cause I got.
I mean, if he the main character, he the main character. But like, there's
Okay.
people
Okay, cool. So
like does a real portray him as like the best character on the show?
underrated.
Because if if they portray him as the best character of the show on the show, he's not underrated. You know what I'm saying?
You understand? You understand?
Well, who you say, Eric?
Oh, I was finna go with I can't relate with the King of the Hill.
Yeah,
shit,
yeah, yeah.
Because I ain't watch it that much.
Bruh, hold on,
Great
bruh.
show.
I was watching that shit. Hold on. I watched that shit the other day, but the man, it was a trick or treat episode when all the kids didn't want to trick or treat. So Hank put on a devil's costume. He walking the street like trick or treat. Trick or treat. But the man, Boomhauer, opened the door, looked at Hank, ran out the house. He walked up on him, he was like, man, that dang old man, I don't even need no goddamn costume, man. I'll trick or treat, Mike. Bro, I was like, bro, he gotta be. This the funniest character on there, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like an underrated character that you think is better than like
Bro.
everyone.
They say King of the Hill is Texas anime.
Where you get that from?
That's what they say. King of the Hill is
I'm not
Texas
mad. I'm
anime.
not mad at it, bro. I'm not mad at it, bro. Hey, I watched that shit the other day. Bro, Nick, a
Is that
man
where
was
you get this
robbing
from?
his, huh?
Is this where you get this from?
Yeah, pretty much. Because when I was watching
I
it,
ain't gonna lie. I knew as a kid watching King of the Hill, that show was great.
well, I was like, Boomhauer, the funniest man on here, bro. But
Hank
Hank,
anime, bro.
bro.
But I'm trying to think of a
Name another one. Go.
an underrated character.
Name another one.
Cause you said name 5. Like, come on now.
Yeah, I should have put 3 from the get-go. From the
Name
get-go.
3, nigga.
I'm gonna name another one. I'm gonna try to name another one.
That don't get a lot of love.
But you think is
That you feel like just should be. He's your underrated character of any show. that you
Randy
fuck
from
with.
South Park. Randy
Randy from South Park is a good one.
Yeah, Randy's fucking hilarious, bro. What do you mean? I thought this is America.
Shit like that.
Yeah,
Over the
bro.
last few seasons, he low key been he low key been the main character. Ain't he gonna hold you?
That's about right. Yeah,
They
yeah. I
ain't
think
coming
you're
out with
right.
a new
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a tough one.
Damn that.
That's
ball
there.
spot
Y'all still
used.
think about it?
Yeah, man.
I'll give you one, Eric. Chomper. Chomper from One Piece.
People love Chomper, especially animal lovers.
Wait, people love Chomper?
Yes.
Nigga, I thought I was the only one.
Dang, I cussed.
Damn, it's a Chomper community out there.
Bro, he's a deer, bro. People,
People love
love
it.
animals.
Yeah, people
That's
love
exactly
her.
why I love Chomper.
Like any character in like One Piece, they get love.
Bro, y'all ever seen how he hide around the corner? Bro, he hide around the corner
Hey,
backwards,
we're
bro.
We're not talking about One Piece.
All right, One Piece hater.
Me too, bro.
Man, y'all still
Oh,
don't.
it came back out though.
Huh?
It came back out.
What? One Piece?
Oh my God, nobody cares.
Hey man, hey. I'm on like episode like 270.
Okay, good for you. Dang.
Bro, pick your character. Oh, you already picked the character. Irv.
I said, Levi,
Damn,
but
bruh.
He gets a lot of love, dude.
He
Levi
confused
get a
because
lot-
he was
Levi
not
get a
allowed to
lot
watch
of love.
cartoons, bro. This man was a kid just watching stocks.
Levi.
I ain't mad at it though. I don't know who Levi is though, but
Ed.
Attack on Titan.
God damn.
I ain't watched Attack on Titan, so that's why.
Ed.
From Ed and Eddie,
Which one?
I don't
Talking
know.
about the dumb one?
I just said one.
I feel like all them niggas
I was
is top
gonna
tier,
say
bro.
some dumb
No.
shit like that too.
Ed and Eddie,
No,
Yeah, was
I ain't gonna lie.
say Sheen
What's his
from,
name?
like,
Rolf and Kevin.
Rolf and Kevin, but they get love though.
But still, though, bro, they're pretty. They make the
Jimmy,
episode.
Jimmy would be the one, bro.
He's occasional because he's such a wuss.
bro, when he be going, oh, not Jimmy, Johnny, the nigga that got Plank,
He's weird, but yeah.
bro. When he be going crazy for Plank, he don't fuck around.
That boy's killing me. Keep
All
going.
right, 'cause I'm trying to tell you.
Well, right, I
think y'all
thought it
boys
like
would go
four,
5
but-
apiece.
I been say, bro, come on, bro,
Y'all boys do 5 apiece.
come
They
on,
gonna
bro.
all these old.
What's your favorite
TV
cartoon
shows?
of all time, bro?
Shit, I don't think I got one, my boy.
favorite cartoon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never.
Oh, your
sat
childhood
there.
cartoon.
Bro,
at
remember
least.
what?
It's Baker.
Remember,
The fuck is that?
He was a #1 pick for the Giants. Not #1, but first round pick for the
what's
Giants.
his name? Bacon. What?
I think Andre Break, the nigga that they robbed somebody, so he got kicked out the league. Yeah, him and somebody else,
Stupid.
and they went to jail,
Did you know?
but they got out.
Where the fuck was I at?
Don't they pay niggas enough?
It was a few years ago. I think it was before COVID, huh?
Even like the.
But he was a first round pick and did that. Y'all never heard of that
I've
dude?
never seen this guy a day in my life. Never, nor have I heard of his
I'm
name.
gonna pull up
Why
his
are you
name.
watching it though?
I like football,
Okay.
and I really want this league to succeed. I really do. I would cover it, but I'm the only one that watch it here, so it ain't even no point of bringing this shit up. Yeah,
You know, Final Four is on, right?
yeah, I couldn't put it on. Irv was trying to put it on.
Why not?
Ain't it? It's not
I
on
don't, I
ESPN.
don't, I don't got CBS.
Oh, isn't CPS free? You don't got cable?
I don't got cable.
Let's see what Ed
Damn,
can do, man.
dude.
Let's see
Bro, I
what
got
Ed
like-
can do.
You don't have.
I got like
cable?
10 apps. What the fuck I need
It's
cable
crazy.
for?
This whole dialogue y'all having right now, we had it like an hour and a half.
Exactly, yeah.
What? What happened? What?
The same shit y'all saying now is the same shit he said to me like an hour ago.
Oh, so you think was the problem, huh?
No, because Irv tried to do it too.
Yeah, but you should have cable.
I don't have cable though.
It don't come with your apartment.
No, nigga.
Man, it's
Every
poor-ass
apartment
shit.
don't got cable.
My shit do.
I know.
No, you don't, because I just told you.
But all right, bro. What else we got next, bro?
Stupid.
This nigga here,
Check me
bro.
out. Check me out. Check me out.
Shit, the last topic I had for real was
Damn, which one is it?
what it is your virginity story. What was your question? Go ahead and
far
elaborate.
Damn, all my topipics came up, huh?
How
I
far
mean,
did
I
that-
think you're the only one, right?
I don't even know the
1,
password.
2. Oh no, who put playoffs? You?
What playoffs?
Might as well just.
Oh, here we go.
NBA.
My question was,
Man, win it at all.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait till the bracket come out, Bill.
The bracket for what?
Well, for the playoffs.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The playoff bracket. Well, it's not a bracket, but like the seedings.
We already read.
wait, what is going
Is
on
this
right
the
now?
play-in?
Oh, you talking about the play-in?
But I'm saying after the play-in, you know where everybody gonna be.
No, I mean, you know how close the games is. Like we only know who's gonna be like the third seed to the like.
We don't know the place they're gonna be in, but we know the 16 teams that's gonna be in the playoffs.
Yeah, but matchups matter though, right? No, you think matchups matter?
Yeah, but you don't think we could talk about the NBA playoffs because we don't know what team's gonna be in third and fourth place?
I mean, you could talk about like what matchups you would like to see, I guess, but I guess yeah. Never mind.
I don't know. If you don't feel like we can talk about it, ain't no point in talking about it. But I don't see.
Did y'all talk about it?
I don't even know what y'all talk about just now. I was so lost.
No, he's talking about seeds.
Like the seeding of like who's playing who?
Yeah, what about it?
Like
All right, y'all just went on a rant. I was like, what the heck?
Hey, bro, do the thing.
Talk about yeah. I'm comfortable as fuck on my belly, boy. Fuck you, man. That's a fat trait. That's a fat trait. That's
You got
a
a
fat.
table on your.
That's
you
a
got-
fat trait I fuck with. It's some of
got
them I don't like. The
Damn,
pull
you
down
got
my
a
shirt,
table.
I don't like that
You
trait.
talking about every time you stand up? Damn.
Yeah. Wait, was that a topic y'all trying to talk about, bro?
no.
All right, what we got next? That's it. Well, anybody got something?
Your virginity story. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
your question.
All right, bro. When y'all first lost y'all virginity, did y'all have to travel to get that shit?
I got peer pressure.
And if so, wait, hold on. Hold on, bro. Don't even. All right. If so, we're going to come back to that. But if so, how far was it and how did y'all get there?
I did
Go.
my shit at the crib university.
Lucky. You ain't have to go nowhere.
What was the other question?
I say, if so, if you did have to travel, like,
okay. Yeah. I also was at the La Casa.
damn, bruh. I'm the
Nice
only one that
and
had
on.
to fucking travel.
How far did you travel? Wait. What? What do you mean?
I traveled, man.
Really?
Hell yeah, I hopped on a bicycle.
Who?
I went from who? Man, I went from Oak Ridge. I went from Carton Orange to Oak Ridge on a bike.
Bleep it.
I ain't saying that shit, bro. That ain't
Can
the
you
question.
bleep it though?
Huh?
Is it possible?
Yeah, I can bleep it.
Oh, you lost a virginity in
Man,
high
what
school?
the fuck? We might as well
Yeah.
air
I
that
did
shit out.
too.
Oh,
I think.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
it is
I
kind
did
of
too.
hard to. Somebody could read your lips, so that might you right. I thought about that shit too. I'm like, bro, like, why wouldn't we just be saying shit and just bleep it out? But
Yeah, like names, like you gotta. Nah.
it's kind of hard. Then it's only one camera angle, so
So how far did you go?
I went from Carton Orange to Oak Ridge on a bicycle. Poke top of the classic,
About
man.
like 3 miles.
Boy.
I wouldn't even say
Damn, so
three.
I'm the only one that traveled?
for the first time,
Yeah.
yeah,
What's the farthest you ever drove?
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 Yeah.
I rode a bike to Pine Hills.
You rode a bike to Pine Hills from where?
Wait. Your
what's
first
that?
time?
Hell no.
Oh, just a
All right,
time
bro.
you
One
traveled?
topic at a time. One topic at a time.
I forget. All right, go ahead.
I said how far you drove.
I was still thinking about it. I don't even remember. I don't think it was far.
The farthest I drove was from here in Orlando to I think Palm Bay.
Damn.
Damn.
I know where that's at.
That's like an hour and a half drive.
Yeah.
That shit. That probably was some power, huh?
It's all right.
You got on turnpike?
But I got free food. I don't care.
You got on turnpike?
I think so.
Or you
yeah,
just
I
took
think so.
got Vine up all the way down to 95?
I think I took not 528, whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It was the furthest I drove. It wasn't too far.
I kind of wanted Jonah to be here for this shit because I feel like that motherfucker probably took a train somewhere. Yeah.
No, bro. I will
Probably
never
did.
forget when we went to Lady Lake, bro, or Lake Wales.
That's what I really wanted him to break up, but
Bro, that shit
I ain't
was
even
so.
go-
God dang it!
I can't bring it up unless he here, bro, because he got to explain that shit for himself. Cause that
Was the
With some
furthest
bullshit.
you drove for some pussy, Eric?
Yeah, Eric.
The furthest I drove.
Yeah, Eric.
Or traveled?
Yeah, traveling.
I mean,
Damn,
Is this shit?
I drove the farthest?
You unmuted it?
So far.
probably. I don't think I drove like
So far, you are.
too far.
Dang.
Yeah, I was about to say my shit was like in the city type shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
All right, ain't too bad. Fuck it.
I mean, as far as like riding a bike,
What's the furthest some pussy traveled for you?
West Palm.
West Palm Beach. Ugh.
If I had a collar, I'd pop it right now.
What would you pop your collar?
What about you?
The furthest.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I mean, everything was in the city. I
Y'all
don't
whack,
think it
bro.
went too far.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Jordan was here, bro. I swear he would come up with something out of his behind,
bro.
bro.
You, Chris?
Bruh.
What's the
A
furthest?
big K from Thailand.
Y'all boys wild in here. What about you, Chris?
Yeah, not far. Not far at all.
Dang.
Probably like up the street.
Damn.
About 6 hours.
6 hours.
God damn. Oh, shit.
Just got the overnight bag.
I thought I had it.
Bro, if she drove there for
yeah,
6
of course.
hours,
Where she
and
came from,
left
Atlanta?
the same day.
No, to Atlanta.
Okay. Okay.
Of course, motherfucker gonna spend the weekend. Bitch.
6 hours. I offered to say, yeah, she had to be there for a few days, bro.
Damn.
It'd
Now,
have
what
been
if
fucked
you-
up. He would have, all right.
Did you already know her?
Yeah.
Or, okay, I was about to say, damn, because imagine if she came
I
over.
hope nobody will drive 6 hours to an unknown nigga house.
That's true.
Bro, just imagine if they come over. They
I'll be
drove
scared.
6 hours, bro.
I'll be scared.
And then you do it. Y'all do whatever it is y'all got to do.
Or you gotta go.
And then it's time for you
Yeah,
to go.
bro, that's what I was gonna
Yes,
say. But
I
that's
don't
what I'm
know,
saying.
You gotta go.
No, I'm
No,
just
no, no,
saying,
I'm talking about,
saying,
like,
in general,
front-
whatever.
yeah,
like,
like-
even if you know her or not, like,
Yeah.
you just
I'm like 6
like you
hours,
either tell
bro.
her to get out, or you got to sit there and deal with her for a whole weekend.
Bro, if I don't know you, you're getting out.
But still.
Unless you just have a great personality
No.
that just stuck out the first 5 minutes I met you.
We ain't talking about a stranger. We talking about like,
Just in general.
yeah,
like,
even if you do,
know
like
them,
your
or
top,
if you
I
don't
say if
know
you
no,
know her or
no.
them. No, if you know them or if you
A
don't
bit
know them,
that
whatever.
I do know.
yeah.
What if you just got to
That's,
know it? You're like,
that's
damn.
probably gonna be the last time we talk.
That's peace.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, she drive. That's
6
that's
hours,
a
bro.
12-hour nut mission. You got to drive 6 there, 6 back.
Wait,
I'm breaking it. Nah, bro.
Nah, he's
What?
saying if a bit pull up, 6 hours, get a nut, and then
Go home.
time to go.
You might as well fly at that point.
Fly? Hell no.
6 hours?
that's
Fly.
12. Your
They
whole,
paying for the
It
ticket?
don't matter if you fly now, it's still gonna be 6 hours.
it's a whole
If you
mission.
fly, not if you fly.
So you
I'm saying
flying?
it's
Oh,
still,
but you
it's
talking about
still
in
6
general?
hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's still-
So you flying there?
It's not the way you got there, it's the time. So it's still gonna be a 6-hour flight.
So you flying there,
Okay.
doing it,
All right.
and then going back to the airport the
Wait,
same
wait.
fucking day?
I thought she.
Yeah,
So
once nut get busted,
At least you ain't
you
driving
gotta
for
get
6 hours?
dusted.
Bro, I'm getting back on the. I'm driving, bro. That's a waste of time.
if you fly,
I mean,
fly.
Yeah,
you
like, you gotta
already
go through
got
the-
there, so what you?
So you rather drive than fly?
Yeah,
you rather
Bro,
drive
I never-
6 hours?
Wait, hold on.
I'm not driving 6 hours to do that though.
We're getting off the court.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
don't
we
matter
going.
the way that you got there.
It do.
It don't, bro. That's what I'm
does.
confused
It do.
about.
You could drive 6 hours, then go put in some work, and then drive 6 hours back. You crazy?
I ain't trying to leave.
I don't give a damn
I
if
don't
I
know if-
flew
bro,
there,
hey.
if I drove there, got there on a bus, on a ship. Nigga, I could have stayed at home.
Exactly, bro. If I'm driving there, I'm expecting to
I'm
stay.
just saying.
Like what you talking
No,
about?
that's something
I
y'all
know that.
established when y'all beforehand. Hey, you gonna? Hey,
Oh,
you
so
gonna
you,
sit-
so you
you
like
think
you
can
like
I
you like
stay-
damn this motherfucker might not let me stay tonight. Let me hop on a plane instead, bitch.
Right, right.
Well,
That's what they said.
how about for- if
That's
I'm-
what they
if-
said.
If it's a plane, if I have to fly somewhere,
But it's
for-
still the same amount of time. It's still gonna take the same amount of time.
But still, if I fly,
Think so?
I'm getting a hotel.
The goal is a 6 hour.
See,
Unless we
if
establish,
you fly, you get a
I'm
hotel.
staying with her.
That's completely different though.
Yeah,
that's a
you add
completely different scenario.
obstacle. You have to get there and back the same way. No extra
Well,
obstacles,
first of all,
no
first of all,
detours, no
first of all,
nothing.
this is only for you then, because you're the only one that had a 6-hour travel or shit
No,
or
I'm just
whatever.
saying. You just asked the question. What if? It was
What if?
It was a scenario that you.
I don't think that be
painted, so
recording,
that's why-
bruh.
That's why I was.
Oh, that shit turned
goddamn, it happened again.
I don't even know how long it been. You might well keep
Yeah,
on going. We
okay.
about to end this shit anyway soon, ain't it? I don't even know
I
what
guess
time
so.
it is.
But yeah, it was
But
a
continue,
scenario that
continue.
you painted, so I was like, yeah, man. So if I had to turn back around, I'd rather not
Like
even
hour.
go.
That wouldn't win.
Fuck that. It's more.
wouldn't
I'd
work.
rather stay
If
home.
I fly, yeah, because that's another place to
I
go
don't
for
give. I don't give a fuck if I fly.
trip.
What does it matter if I fly? That the motherfucking pussy couldn't be that goddamn good.
Man, look, bro,
Yeah, I ain't driving 6 hours.
I ain't flying either.
I fly.
Exactly, bro. I ain't doing
I'll fly, but I ain't driving.
Because that's
6
a whole
hours.
nother.
So you'll fly 6
if you fly in
hours,
6 hours, that's a
drop
whole
some
different
dick
place.
off, and then fly back
Flying
6
to Atlanta.
hours.
Flying to Atlanta don't take
We
6
not
hours.
talking to Atlanta. It's still flying to LA, nigga. It's still gonna take 6 hours.
Even if I go, for one, I can just get some new
I can
pussy
sleep.
up there. For two, I can go do tourist shit out there
Yeah, I
anyway.
can sleep on the
I can do all
plane.
types
I
of
can
stuff
be
up
well
there.
Okay,
rested.
so why not? Why not? Okay, you catch a bus ride to Atlanta. You don't have to drive. You can sleep there too. It's still gonna take 6 hours.
Nah, man, I'd rather fly to LA.
See, that's just you just want to fly. You feel
I'm
me?
just being lazy. I ain't
You,
gonna lie.
you just want.
I don't like driving for 6 hours.
You don't have to drive if you in a bus. You can sit in the bus, and the bus will take you where you gotta go. I just said that.
So
Or you can get taxis.
Nah, I'd rather
or
fly.
Uber. That's why I'm saying you just want to fly.
You get liquor on the plane. You get, you know what I'm saying? I can.
You can do all that while being a passenger.
We just want to fly, bro.
I know that's what I just said. That's what I just said. Cause ain't no way in hell I'm about
charging
to
it.
fly 6 hours
No, it
to go
wasn't
drop
charging
some
it.
dick off and then drive back 6 hours.
People do it.
Press it. See if it up. If it
I'm
turns
sure
on.
people do.
Oh, I'm just saying, people do it. People do it.
I'm sure people do, but I could have found some pussy just as good, if not better, 6 minutes down the street. So like, why the hell I'm gonna go fly? Waste 12 hours out of my damn life over some pussy.
Damn, is that Cooper Flag?
Yeah,
Jeez, he got the block and the grab, and the steal.
that boy is like that. I'm torn at I'm gonna be torn if they win though,
He need to go to the Wolves.
cause like, damn, I like Florida too.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I do like Florida too, but I also like Cooper Flag. Huh?
If they win, if Duke win, it's gonna be Duke versus Florida, and I ain't gonna. It's hard to toss up, you know.
You don't want to turn the screen so we can see if we're recording or not.
What else y'all got, bro? I ain't driving 6 hours or taking a flight.
I like the Clippers to win the championship. Ooh,
The Clippers?
The Clippers.
How you gonna say that, Eric? You don't know what the seeds are.
I don't give a fuck who they play.
Are they even healthy?
This nigga don't make no sense.
You said you want the Clippers?
I got my Boston Celtics. So
That was a horrible
Celtics.
pass.
yeah, man, big C's.
You said
goddamn.
you said the Wolves.
I mean, frame.
All right, let's say
They don't. I don't think so. It looked turned this way.
Yeah, you in frame.
All right, cool. But yeah, I turned it over there slightly. But
He's in the frame.
who I had as a sleeper? Was
We don't know, nigga.
damn, y'all remember from the last pod?
I don't know you.
I feel like I said Lakers, but
I
I
said
might be
Dallas,
wrong.
but I had to take all
don't
that
know
shit
you
back.
at all.
What?
bro.
The very next week.
What?
The very next week, you had to take that back.
I don't know you from
Wow.
a can of paint.
Man, go Magic, man. I don't even know if the Magic in
Kyrie
the
done got
playoffs.
hurt.
Man. Go Magic. I don't care.
KD back.
Nah, I said healthy.
They in the
I actually
play-in.
said healthy too, but the whole team not healthy. So
I don't see him doing it.
hell no.
I feel like the Cavs doing good. The Thunder, shit. But I think I had LA as a sleeper, but it ain't looking too good for their ass, man.
The Thunder. I
LA
thought-
who?
I thought
Lakers?
The
SGA
Lakers.
was
Lakers in third place right now.
They in third?
Isn't LeBron?
I thought they were
hurt?
behind,
Or
huh?
he just faked that injury.
Nah, he
He hurt, but he's still playing.
yeah, he's still playing.
Oh, I about to say. I swear he faked that injury or he did something.
Nah, he ain't fake that. I think you talk about when he flopped and he was laying on the ground.
He was punching the ground. And shit.
LeBron does that.
He do that shit
LeBron
every
does that
game.
once
That
a
nigga
year,
got right
man.
back up, man.
Minimum. LeBron gonna do that shit.
Hey, I remember when that nigga was hurt. He acted like he was hurt, and I think they started fighting. Everybody started looking at the fight. He walked over to the fight and got back into the hurt position, bruh, just to be on the camera.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but like he was hard out like this. Everybody was over there
man.
fighting and stuff. He walked over to them, got right back in the same position, bro.
Good old Brian.
They were not paying attention to that man, but that shit was so funny. I gotta find that shit.
Good old Brian.
LeBron James.
Good old bro, man.
It's hilarious.
Man, go Gators. Fuck you talking about?
Lay flop.
What else we got, man? Anybody got something for the spirit?
Yeah, I think we hit all our topics. I ain't got nothing else.
Anybody? Hey, One Piece coming back this week, bro. How you feel?
Windbreaker came back. Fire Force then came back.
All right, he don't hear me. You said what?
Windbreaker came back.
Yeah,
and
you
Fire
did.
Force came back.
I talked about it.
Oh, you were done with it?
What about it coming back?
Yeah. Like, it ain't no deep dive like what you expect without spoiling shit. Because I ain't even gonna hold you. One Piece probably one of my favorite animes now.
It's gonna be your
Top
favorite.
2, top 1 type shit.
It's gonna be your favorite, bro.
Bruh, I fuck with it, bruh. I fuck with it. I really wanted both anime One Piece haters to be here.
It didn't really show much on the new episode. Just almost a recap.
It ain't gonna matter. I'm gonna catch them in like a year.
They're doing it back to back, so it's another episode coming out tomorrow.
Back to back.
Yeah, so it should be interesting.
All right, bro. I gotta avoid all that One Piece shit. Gotta take all that shit out of my algorithm. I don't want shit to be spoiled, bro. I'm catching up. What about you, bro?
You really
Ain't nothing
finna
really gonna be spoiled.
you really finna bench watch Windbreaker?
I'll wait. Yeah,
That
I'll
shit
probably
got-
wait like 2 weeks and I'll start watching it.
They got straight to it. I'll tell you that.
I believe you.
For real.
What?
How many
I think
seasons?
that's
How many
what they-
seasons that shit got?
It's on the
It's only
second
2.
season now.
All right, bet. If that
The
bit
first
dubbed, I'll give it a try. Oh my lord,
You gotta wait, nigga.
Yeah.
it's better to wait. That's what I'm doing with Solo season 2. For all them dubs to come out, bro.
Solo, a great show.
Oh,
Bro, you finished Tokyo Revenger?
Bruh, I'm not finishing that shit, bro. Ever since that shit got canceled and
You're
dubbed,
swine to me.
I'm gonna watch it, bro. I ain't gonna enjoy it, bro.
Bruh,
One Piece
Kame
been
got
catch,
killed.
One Piece been having all my attention, bro.
I don't
Other
like
than
how
when I
Solo
watch
Leveling doing
Akame.
it.
Bro, that shit is.
You
that
said
shit-
what?
It's all right, bro.
I don't know. I don't like how they doing Solo Leveling.
I don't want you to spoil it, but
Nah, they just leaving out a lot of important shit. I mean, not
Oh, for real?
not a lot of important shit, but
It's like small details.
yeah, they leaving it out. And this shit's like, bro,
it's kind of how Akame was, bro. If you didn't watch that shit yet, bro, like you don't, bro. I wish Jonah was here, bro. When a main character, wait, you finished watching Akame? Oh, never mind. I ain't gonna talk about it then. It ain't as hyped as he
It's
put it
not
out
all
to
that,
be,
bro.
bro. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not all that, bro.
I thought like the way he was talking, I thought that shit gonna be excellent,
Bro, I thought it was great, but it's cool, but it's not all that, bro. Like if I had to rate it, I'd give it like a 7. It's not all that.
7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Bro, the first 10 episodes, bro, I was not I like, bro, this shit, I got like 12 more episodes to
What?
watch, bro.
I was, bro.
But
I'm
after
right-
episode
I'm
10,
with
I was like, all right, I could finish. They started turning up.
I think on episode, whatever episode I'm on, it was after you said that, and it's still
dull to you?
It's hard, bro.
Bro, the character development is dog shit, bro. They get like 5 minutes, bro.
here, chill out, chill.
What he doing?
I was squeaking a little bit.
Man, he can't help it, bro.
Yeah, I need some oil on that motherfucker.
I just hear the shit. Just,
Oh, you hear it in the
I heard it too,
headphones?
but
I'm like-
that was-
just calm down.
Nah, but like, but it's cool. It's
Man,
alright.
blame him.
The character development is ass. But that's all I had, bro. Anything
Nah, yeah,
else?
It's all right. It's not all that. You know that. I feel like I wasted my time watching it. Because I'm thinking,
That's why I wanted Jonah here to explain.
I'm thinking it was like better than freaking Iron Blooded Orphans. It's not even close.
That's what I was finna compare that shit to when he was here. It's just like Iron Blood Orphans, bro. Huh?
It's just
Like-
like it.
It's like the storyline type.
When I
type
tell
shit.
you Iron Blooded Orphans makes that show look so trash, bro.
You know they coming out with a new Gundam show.
Yeah, G-Quux.
and it's like 30 of them shits.
It's probably
Yeah,
like
yeah.
50 of them.
But the
shits.
only one I seen was Iron Blood Orphans,
You want to
and
watch another one?
I don't think I do, bro. Because Meek ain't gonna be on there, bro.
I mean, but the other ones are good too.
All right, I'll probably watch another one, bro. Let me finish this season of One
Just
Piece.
holler at me when
Them
this
boys
is over.
them boys fighting with God.
We're talking about
One Piece.
Sky Island.
yeah, I'm on that shit, bro.
Did he fight Anel yet?
That's who you
A
fight.
nail?
Yeah. The Thunder dude.
Yeah, that's who you
Oh,
talking
that's who. You talking about? He got them little.
Yeah, the little things.
Yeah,
behind
he
his
just
back.
came. He just bodied somebody ass.
Did you
That's
watch
what I'm on.
Demon Slayer?
I feel like I did. Nah.
Dang, dude.
I ain't watched Demon Slayer.
Bro,
I
at
told
least
you, bro.
if-
One Piece
if-
got my attention right now.
If you gonna watch anime, bro, you might as well watch the most popular ones.
I mean, I watched Jujutsu.
One Piece is
Jujutsu ain't
the most
popular.
one.
But like the other ones too, like Demon
Oh.
Slayer and what's the other one? Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan.
My brother used to watch that shit.
Jujutsu. Well, you already did watch Jujutsu.
Jujutsu, yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Black Clover.
Black Clover's.
I gotta watch a lot of them shits, bro. I catch up somehow, some way, man.
You just gotta lock in, bro. If I were you, I would put One Piece on a hold because it's so long.
Wow.
Just so you can
Oh
watch
no,
other stuff
that shit
too.
getting watched. That shit funny.
Just so
bro.
you can watch other stuff too.
I mean, I watched Akame perfectly fine. I watched Akame in like 2 days.
How?
I be working, bro.
So you watch?
I
it
could
while
watch
you
a
were
whole.
driving?
If they
I
send me
don't
to
know how they do
Homestead,
that.
bro, I'm gonna watch in a whole season. I can watch a whole season.
And you can pay attention to it while driving.
Yeah, nigga.
What the hell?
Cause it should be on the speakers.
But you ain't seeing it.
No, it be right in front of me. Like, bro, we gotta move around as drivers anyway. Our heads, so I'll just be like this.
Yeah, but you're probably gonna miss something.
Shit, I ain't miss shit on One Piece, or
Man, you
Tokyo Adventures.
You might miss a little. It's a lot of shit that people be missing on One Piece.
And it's not
That
one of them
shit's a lot.
shows. Yeah, it's not one of them shows you can just go back and watch everything, rewatch it. That's the problem with One Piece.
Shit too long.
Bro, but they storytelling is amazing, bro. Top tier, bro. Cause it'd be something from like episode 3, and they tie that bitch into like episode 100, bro. Yeah.
Who the fuck's gonna remember stuff like that?
If you watch a show and be dedicated, so if Supernatural do that, so Supernatural never did that shit. Well,
man,
they be just don't. They be doing.
Supernatural?
Yeah.
You talking about that
Bro, when
show? The two
I said
brothers?
Supernatural because he love that shit.
When
Yeah.
I tell you
With the two
Supernatural,
brothers?
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
great ass show.
That's a great
bro.
show, but
It's a great show.
so you telling me if
What?
some
I watched the whole thing. The ending was trash.
Yeah.
I ain't see the end. I ain't see the end.
Bro,
Go
I don't know. Are you gonna watch it? You care if I spoil it?
ahead, spoil
no.
it.
Long story short, bro, the freaking Dean.
Yeah.
Dean dies.
Rich, for real.
He finally dies. Like in the show, he always dies.
Yeah.
So in the end, he dies.
He finally died. He put the Kenny.
He's done. He's done.
All right.
He's done for it. And then after that, his brother Sam.
Yeah. Sam, the little big brother, right?
Yeah, but he's
The
bigger.
little
Yeah,
big
yeah. But before Dean dies, he says, "Sam, go live your life, be happy, start a family." And
Yeah.
that's what Sam does, and then he finally dies. Like he lived his life, he's happy. And
Damn.
he dies. Yeah,
So he
And then-
turned
Oh,
old and
Dean have a
everything.
kid or some shit? One of them have a kid, right?
I think. I don't think so. I don't-
But
I don't
yeah,
remember.
if they did some shit in like episode 5, they ain't gonna bring that bitch back like a
Oh,
few
they
episodes
would.
later.
Like if they, I think
Yeah,
they
One Piece do the same shit,
Like
bruh.
if they killed what's the dude of hell, whatever. They killed him, and he comes back like 2-3 seasons later. Said, "Oh, I wasn't dead. I was just in purgatory or something." Like that.
The dude
Something
that's
like
always in like a suit.
that. Yeah, I forgot his
I think I know what
name.
you're talking about.
Because there was two of them.
Supernatural remind me of Charmed.
But that shit was so long, bruh.
Supernatural.
Yeah.
Like I get how they ended it. Like okay, yeah, let's make them happy. Cool.
At least it didn't get canceled, bro.
Man, that
I
shit
think
went
that
to
shit
all
did.
devils and
Oh, yeah.
angels and all this shit. I'm like, yo, what
Nigga, I
is going on?
ain't even finished Smallville yet, bitch.
Who was the son of Lucifer? Not Lucifer. Was it Lucifer? The
don't
nephew.
Oh, you gonna ask me some shit I don't
It's
even
been
know.
so long since
Yo,
I
I was like,
watched
what?
that
Well, long story short, I think it was either God or Lucifer had a son, and he became the new God.
Shit, I even watched the whole
He became the
thing.
what? The new god.
Yeah, the new God.
Anybody watch that? Since we talking about just shows, long
Yeah.
TV shows. Anybody watch like Vampire Diaries?
Oh, you got so offended.
Nigga, I thought that shit was on Disney
Is
Channel. or
it
some
Vampire
shit.
Diaries? Is
Nah,
that?
don't tell me you watch
Vampire Diaries.
I don't even know what it is. honestly.
Nigga,
Hold on.
hold on. One mic. Off the name of the show alone.
Is it Vampire Diaries?
I've never seen the show, and I've only heard of it, but I didn't know what it was
Oh
about.
yeah, I did watch this bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, I watched this bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie, Stan. You
Nah, I never
But
seen
it's,
that.
it's, nah, I had to figure out.
Wait, what was it on, bro? I feel like that was a Disney.
It's from the It started with like the originals, but it's
Answer
like
his
some
question.
What is it about?
Like what
No, he
website?
said that
Not
you
website. What
finished it.
channel? Wait,
Yeah, I
what?
finished it. I watched all of it.
How many seasons?
Like 8.
Damn, dude, 8.
Damn, man.
What the fuck is it about? Vampires just telling their
Dear
lies?
diary, I bit someone today.
Chill out, bro. Chill out.
I think it's almost like that shit.
You sat there
So you
watching
swear to
that?
God, bro.
Bro, I
I
was
guess,
looking with my
bro.
girl at the time, bro.
I guess, bro.
But it was the actual I watched some shit.
Stupid, bro.
It's a show. It's a spin off from it.
What that
But
be
had
called?
I think it's called like the originals.
A spin-off
or some
of-
shit.
Werewolf Diaries, man. You get it?
That was
Twilight.
so lame.
That what I thought it was.
Yeah,
Twilight.
it's
I
the
thought it was a
originals.
spinoff of Twilight.
It's original Twilight?
It's called the originals, but
Oh,
like, it's
the
but
original. That's
originals.
original.
The first one is the Vampire Diaries. So I had to watch
original
that shit.
sound for me, but I
The
don't know.
originals.
I
make
heard of
sense.
Vampire Diaries.
It's what
I heard
it's
a
what-
lot of people fuck with Vampire Diaries.
Nah, that's when like around when that was the movie you was talking about.
like Smallville and shit.
No, nigga, with the werewolves and
I
shit.
don't know if you.
Oh,
That's what
Twilight.
it is. That's
yeah,
what
when
it is.
Twilight came out, bro, you know how much fucking
Nigga,
vampires
what?
shows?
Vampires and werewolves, bitch.
Bro, it was so much shows that had that. Oh my
I don't know if you
god,
ever seen
they,
it.
they tried to bite
It was
into
this
it,
shit,
bro.
though.
No, what channel was it on though, bro?
I don't know. I watched it
Oh,
off.
for real?
I didn't
I
watch
think
it.
it was the same shit. Smallville came on, right?
Eight.
I didn't
It sound
watch it on
channel,
TV.
like
wasn't
CW
eighties.
or whatever the
Somebody-
fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
they had
CW,
they had a lot of good shows back in the day.
I was not expecting Vampire Diaries.
I watched it
Nah,
on
never seen that
Netflix.
shit.
That off guard. That nigga said, y'all
How
seen
old that shit is though?
Diaries.
Because I used to watch Smallville was my shit. Smallville, Charmed.
No, you know
Seven Heaven.
You know
Malcolm
what
in
show
the
I
Middle.
I watched that was good? Damn.
That's that no cable lineup.
Sleepy Hollow. I thought that shit was going.
Oh, I never heard about that.
Yeah, that shit
I
was-
heard about it, but I don't even
Yeah,
remember.
I
how
think
it
that shit had
was.
like one
Y'all
season.
picking
I
at me
think-
because of the name of the show that I watched.
Nah, I mean
mean,
Vampire.
I'm
Vampire
picking
Diaries,
because
bro.
I
heard
I ain't expect.
Bro,
you
I
to
swear to
watch
God, I thought it was a
Vampire
Disney
Diaries.
Channel movie named Vampire
So-
Diary, bro.
So y'all going at me because of the name of the
Yes.
Don't say y'all.
Yeah, yes, nigga.
It was
Yes.
unexpected, bro.
Yes.
It was unexpected.
Yes,
bro.
I'm picking
crazy.
on you because you watching Vampire Diaries.
8 seasons.
It's not
But it's
masculine.
cool.
That's
It's cool because you
It's
said
not
your
masculine
girl.
enough.
It's cool because you said
What
your
you-
girl.
Bruh, I'll watch it, bruh.
Your
If it's
girl-
cool,
your girl
I'll watch
watching
it,
me
bruh.
with you is cool.
And then nigga,
This is not masculine.
Your girl watching me with you is cool.
But we all
But
got a show like that,
all
bro.
the episodes she
Yeah,
watched.
but I mean, is it really?
All the episodes you watched when she
really-
wasn't
Hold
there.
on.
Was it really good?
That shit sound kind of feminine though.
Kinda.
Yeah.
You can't.
Vampire
Bro,
and Diaries.
But I had like
Vampire and
I can't let you do that,
Diaries.
bro.
What?
It was more like a
What?
girl. It was like a
What?
girl.
No. Say what
Yeah,
you gonna
what?
say.
I can't
It's like
let
a-
Hold
you
on,
do
Aaron.
that.
Hold on,
What?
Aaron. He about to defend you. He about to defend you.
One of your favorite shows is called Fairy Tale.
That's an
Come
anime
on,
dick face.
bro. Get out of
You
here.
said it.
Fairy tale.
You said it
Hold
didn't
on.
sound masculine
Hold
though,
on,
right?
so only-
Or was that
only-
you?
only
It's a
females
fairy
can have
tale,
fairy
bro.
tales?
Huh?
Only females can have fairy tales, so I can't.
But is it fairy tales in it?
No,
Oh, it's not.
no,
Oh, I never watched it.
and it don't even. You don't even spell.
I'm going off the name though.
You don't
Yeah, that's
even-
what y'all
and-
going
and-
off for.
and-
'Cause you- y'all went off the name with him.
I ain't gonna lie. I could. Fairy tale could be anything, really.
When I think of fairy tale, I think of the
Over
big.
Vampire Diaries.
Man, nigga, that
fairies.
shit got fucking dragons, bro. Remember that shit? Hey, hold on.
But this why I said it though. I'm going off the name for.
Man, that's
Fairy
an
tale.
anime. Hold on. No. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I mean, we got to give Vampire Diaries a chance.
No,
then.
Vampire Diaries. So, have you
Hell
ever
no.
written in a diary before?
Hell no.
Huh?
You ever written in a diary before?
Nah.
That's a
I tried to make a
female-
little notebook.
But I'm saying,
but
though,
like, I
fairy
like,
tale-
I ain't
Fairy
writing
tale is
this
some
shit.
female shit too.
No, it ain't, bro.
It sounds like some
Well, I
female
don't
shit.
No,
fairy
it
tale.
don't, bro.
Think about
Bro,
this.
when-
The
You
word
live in a
fairy,
fairy
the word
tale, bro.
fairy tale is not a story about a
But,
fairy.
but it's with an S though, right?
Fairy tale?
But that y'all probably gonna say
But
it
I'm
don't matter.
saying
But when I hear fairy tales,
fairy
I think
tales
of
is
like,
not.
It's fairy
tales
tale.
about fairies though.
And you don't even spell tail TALE. It's TAIL.
See, I ain't know all that. I thought it was about like fairies, like actual fairies,
you-
bro, like
what?
Twixies or some shit.
Yeah, wait.
TAIL. Yeah, like I just hit you with my tail.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now what,
Damn,
Mr. Herb?
You should stay with fairy tales.
Nah, hell no.
Like
Your reaction now. I want to hear your
Yeah,
updated
go ahead.
reaction to that.
Go
shit.
ahead.
It's an anime.
it's still cooler
It's
than Vampire Diaries, but it did lose a little oomph.
That be lost all his
That you said
aura.
that
Man,
you-
that shit got dragons in it, bro.
Not hell,
Not all of it.
not all, not
Bruh.
all.
They got werewolves in Vampire.
Just like
Diaries.
how I think of Vampire
Man,
Diaries, I think of
that
the vampire.
and fucking
Nah,
and werewolf
hell nah.
shit.
Fairy
That's that
tales
fucking kid
and
girl
Vampire
bullshit.
Diaries is not in the same caliber.
You ever
of
seen Twilight Saga?
It's almost the same, bro.
Twilight Saga?
All that shit
You ever
came
seen
from-
it though, right?
You talk about werewolves and
Neither have I.
vampires.
Exactly.
Are you talking about
Yeah.
Twilight
Female
Zone?
show.
I've heard of Twilight Zone. I've never heard of Twilight Saga.
Twilight, whatever.
The saga is all of them in one, and it's
Yeah,
like
the Twilight.
Twilight
six.
Zone is
No.
Twilight Saga is.
Wait,
the
what?
saga, the Twilight.
Oh, so
Twilight.
like,
Yeah,
Have I
With
watched
the
it?
werewolves and vampires. and
Have
shit?
I ever watched any Twilight movies?
No.
What you just said?
No.
No.
Oh, you talking about Twilight, the werewolf?
Yeah,
saga.
but like
Yeah.
the,
I'm
all
thinking
of
about
them
the
in
show.
one.
My bad.
Yeah.
What was the question again about it?
Did you ever watch it?
I've watched a episode. I mean, an episode. I've seen one of the series.
The movie, right?
You talking about the
I didn't even
movies?
know it was a series.
Well,
The series is the
movie,
movies,
it's
right?
trilogy.
The movie.
It's
Oh, yeah.
like
That's
three,
what.
four-
Yeah, we talk about the same
movies,
thing.
One of the movies.
I ain't seen none of them.
I ain't never seen that shit in my damn life.
I did. I watched them.
You crazy as fuck.
I mean, that bitch.
Hold on.
Why though?
I ain't go out of my way. I was listening to
But why, though?
And we was.
That's
Yeah.
not your fault.
Hold on. That
But
was
why- but
one
why
of the
didn't you watch it, though?
handshakes ever.
That's not your fault. That's not your fault.
Hey, but you ain't watch it because of the name, or you didn't watch it because you knew it was for like most of.
Nigga,
most
I
females?
seen what the movie was about. What the fuck am I
Nah,
gonna watch?
you nigga, I'm talking
my
about
bad,
him.
my bad, my bad.
If you watch
My
the
bad.
trailers from back in the day,
Bad, bro, like,
bro, it was about a girl who was trying to pick between a werewolf
Jacob
and a fucking vampire.
Jacob and what the
Shut
fuck
your
that
ass
name was?
up.
Edward.
Don't even.
oh,
don't
so
even.
you know their names.
Oh my god.
Nigga, it was on McDonald's
You
cups.
just lost
Fuck
credibility. You just lost credibility.
I ain't
bro.
watched the shit, but I knew their names.
know
'cause
their
it was-
names.
That shit was super popular, bro.
Okay.
What? That shit on
every
McDonald's cups.
commercial and
Commercials.
all that shit.
Okay.
Pale ass nigga talking about they pick me. Maybe you'll go all of this sun and shade. You a vampire nigga? Get your ass in some shade. Talking about, don't you care about my love? Fuck out here,
But you seem like you've seen it, bro. That's what it seems
bro.
like.
It was everywhere, bro. Like Stranger Things. Nigga. I ain't watched the movie yet. I might fuck around and watch one tonight. Fuck it.
That nigga said,
Hey, other nigga
Yo,
in the
that
woods
wild
like
as
she gonna
fuck.
pick me, bro. Scratching his ear and shit. Fuck out
Man.
of here, bro. Cause of the name, you ain't finna watch.
I'm not watching that shit. I knew what it was about.
Let me put
I ain't gonna
Vampire
lie,
Diaries
man.
on my list. of shows to
Twilight.
watch,
The
bro.
name wasn't the wildest part of the fucking movie. It's just the movie.
So
Yeah, you
none-
just knew, bro.
So then,
Yeah,
yeah,
Cause that's what I'm saying, bro.
so I'm the only one who watched the show with a name that's out of pocket.
No,
Yeah.
bro. Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, but you gotta think about
what's
I can't
what's
think-
the wildest name of the show that you watch?
I can't even think of it, bro. Probably like Totally Spies, but like that's a cartoon.
I say superhero.
And Totally
Squad
Spies
show
was
then.
fire.
What?
Superhero Squad show.
That's not. That's not.
That's
That's
Superhero
normal.
Sasquatch?
That's all I can think about, bro. That's the
Superhero.
That don't- that's
Sasquatch?
not-
superhero squad show.
Superhero Squad.
That ain't no bad name.
That's the only thing I can think of.
the wildest.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the wildest I can
I
think
can't
of.
think. I can't think of one.
Yeah, but Totally Spies. You watched Totally Spies. That's probably yours too.
No,
But that was a cartoon. You never watched
Totally
Totally Spies?
Spies?
I've seen it, but
Yeah,
that's
it-
not
Girl,
mine.
right?
Yeah, with the three little
Yeah,
spies.
what about it?
I'm saying that's like probably mine. But like the show I watched
That's
with
not a
a
wild. That's not a wild title.
Totally Spies.
Totally
They were
spies.
spies.
That's not a fucking.
And they were
wild
like,
title.
"Oh yeah, totally, dude." Yeah,
Or if
oh
you're
my
trying to
God.
say feminine shows,
Yeah, that's what I'm
then-
saying.
Yeah, I watch Pop-Up Girls.
Oh, yeah, for
that shit
sure.
came straight to my head.
For sure. It ain't nothing wrong with it.
We was literally talking about the title name, but when he said the name, well, the fucking things that go on in the show, that was a double whammy.
Oh Lord.
Who 3 for 15?
What, the baby.
Ain't that motherfucker wrestling? me and my brother used to jump off the top turnbuckle too, goddamn.
Nah,
Bro,
when
I remember-
she started turning up when she a princess and a fraud that going down the bar.
Bro, I remember
That
back in the
shit,
day, bro,
that's
when
that shit.
Lionel used to come over with his shit on, and I would end up getting it, and then Lionel would get it back, and he used to always find out, bro. He used to get so mad, bro.
Wait, what? Your clothes?
Like his clothes, his shoes. He
They be like, hey,
bro,
baby,
why
you-
the fuck you
stole
got
my
my shit? Bro, that shit used to be so
Shit, I used to
funny.
treat him the same goddamn way. That's the crazy part. It might have been my goddamn shit that nigga was mad about.
What?
Man, I used
I think
to
I've seen
come.
that
I used to
shit before.
come home. I see that nigga with my shit on. I'm like, all right.
Nah, I remember one time we was at the pool. You I rolled up. We like, what up, Earl? You late as hell. But I'm on fucking gym shorts. Yeah. The fuck you got them on for? I couldn't find out. He like, take my shit off. Hey, I got his drawers, bitch. Right there and there.
I ain't never like shit like that.
Yeah,
bro.
that nigga walk
More
home.
than likely, if you ask me,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, yeah.
Bro, I used to see that shit when they be in the same crib. When I go to his crib, he'll see like, Lionel, why you got on my shit? He's like, he's like,
Couldn't find mine, bro.
just looking like, oh, all right, nigga.
I couldn't find mine, bro. My bad. Bro.
That's funny
Real
as
shit,
hell,
them niggas
bro.
don't even be looking, bro.
RSNBS The Pod, man.
Niggas don't even
I
be
believe
looking,
you.
because I bet you I go look for that shit. Like, it's right there, bro. You couldn't
What?
find it, but it's right there. Like, it wasn't there earlier, bro.
That boy was playing since day one. Once he see you come in the house with that shit, yep. In 2 weeks, I'm gonna have that shit on.
That shit.
What?
He better have that shit. He better have that shit laying down.
That's why I either had to hide my shit or just either that
Slow
be
motion.
ready to bump niggas, bro.
That's
Wait a minute. Wasn't you like the best fighter in the house anyway?
Oh yeah, for sure. But I ain't want to fight the niggas though. I was like, bro, just tell me you want to wear it. I'm more than likely gonna tell you unless I got plans to wear this shit, bro.
Have you ever seen them all fight?
I never seen Reginald fight.
But I got.
Oh, you talking about the
I got.
where the fuck we came from that day?
Me and you.
Yeah, I think we walked in the house and then Reggie and Lionel started fighting. I ain't
For real?
gonna lie, that was the funniest. I forgot what them boys were fighting for. That was the funniest.
That
thing
was the
ever, bro.
funniest shit ever, bro.
I forgot where the fuck we came from, bro.
Damn, did we like? Was we supposed to go to school or something? I think.
Yeah, hell
bro,
yeah.
I think I was supposed to go to
Yeah, you
school,
was supposed to go to school.
but I came to his
We
crib.
ended up going to, I ain't gonna lie, it was a day we were supposed to go on a date or something. We were supposed to go to either the mall, like
Probably
go to
Festival
get
Bay or
something
some
to eat.
shit.
Yeah, something like that.
And I just walked to his crib, bro. I think Lionel came home too from school. I don't know what him and Reginald
Yeah, I
got
forgot
into.
what them boys started fighting about.
Probably over the game or
But-
some shit.
But Lionel got on top of bro. Started smacking the shit out. Reginald couldn't take that shit.
No more, boy.
He went for the first. Hey, look.
Beat the
That's
fuck
funny,
out that man. Bit the shit out of that nigga,
I
boy.
think we both just still playing the game.
Real.
And Lionel on the bed just balled up. Oh my God. Oh, bro, Reginald got back. He looked at us, started laughing. Lionel said, "You laughing, bitch?"
Hey, that shit sound funny,
Lionel
bro.
said, "Pooh."
Hey,
That's funny as
That
hell,
shit
bro.
went serious
Oh,
so
boy,
quick, bro.
nah, that was funny.
He got his
That happened to all our brothers, bro.
Bro, he got his licks in, bro, and then like they got separated. I don't know where Lionel went, but then Reginald went crazy and started
fucking my shit up.
fucking everything up. I was like, man, fuck that nigga.
Bullshit,
You gonna keep on fucking everything up.
Man,
in
my,
here.
my brother knew some Dragon Claw shit, bro. As soon as I fuck with him, bro, that nigga go grab a nigga some shit. Nigga, I'll be on the bed like this, but I'm done,
What,
bro.
a nigga knew
I'm
pressure
done, bro.
points and shit?
Yes, bro.
Oh, fuck no.
Yes, bro.
Hell
Shout out
no,
to brother,
boy.
bro.
Oh, so y'all never fought.
Hell yeah, but like,
Yeah,
it
but
ended
that-
very fucking quickly.
Yeah, that
If
nigga,
you know how to do
that
some
nigga got
pressure
cheat codes,
point
bro.
shit.
What the fuck?
What? That shit
I
never
mean, yeah, we gonna
last
fight,
long.
but yeah, it's like that shit gonna be short lived.
Once you grab it, it's like, hey, quit, bro.
Anything got one more
That's
talk?
funny.
Anything else y'all gotta say before we get up out of here?
Are we done?
That bad 1:30.
Nah, man,
That's it?
shit, that might just be it.
You the
man.
one that was like, we need shorter episodes, bro.
You sound like you got food in your mouth.
You look like you need some food, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Hey, y'all getting on the game though?
Yeah, damn straight.
All right, man, that's it for
RSNBS
episode
The
Wait, hold
Pod.
on. The question is, are you getting on the game?
You look
All
like
right,
the
man,
wrong
that's
person.
it for episode 15, man. We gonna catch up
13,
with
nigga.
y'all next time.
I hate you.
Episode 13, number 2.
I hate
Number
you
3.
so much.
This is 13. This is third episode 13 we recorded there.
Sound like it should be 15, but 13.3.
It might be
coming at you
15.
soon.
It ain't 15.
All right,
nigga.
nah.
I edit the shit. I know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'll put it in the video. Hey man, like, comment, share, subscribe, man. We
You
need
to look
y'all.
in the mirror, bro, and keep telling yourself that you wrong.
You need to go in the sun. You too
That
pale,
was
bro.
lame, right? That was lame, right?
Hey man, we out of here, man.